First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So friends, before watching this video, so do not forget to purchase my quantitative aptitude book on Amazon. In case if it is out of stock, you can directly purchase for the same price at our platform. The link is in the description. So friends, now let me move on to the 34th data interpretation for the mains exam. So I hope you have taken the test. So kindly write the test first, same value, same question. So I have given us a test, first write the test. So self-analysis is always important, only then you can able to understand that where you are struggling to solve and which point you can't able to understand it. So only if you after writing the test, if you watch this video, it will be very useful for you, right? So first point, so I think it's a DI that is based on a pie chart and a table chart. So here in the table chart, some of the values are missing, and the table chart what they have given is, the table given below shows the pass percentage of a boys, girls and the total number of students within the stream. So totally there are 5 streams, so A to E in a college, and out of that stream, total percentage of the boys passed has been given, total percentage of the girls passed has been given, and the total students passed has been not given in some of the table chart value. When you take a stream A, boys is 40%, girls is 50%, total will not be 100, and you can't able to guess the total because they didn't anywhere else tell you 100% is the total. So some boys may be failed or some girls may be failed, so we can't able to just like that find the total. Only based upon the question value we can able to find the total percentage of the students who passed on the different stream. So now when you look at the pie chart value, I think all the value has been given except one value percentage. Just see, A has been given 20%, and similarly C is 15%, D is 24%, E is 16%, and what about B? When you take B, the value has been directly given, which is 4000. So in the pie chart, if one value has been given, finding out the remaining value is very easy. So why? Because A is 20. C is 15, D is 24, E is 16. When you add all the values, resultant will be 16, 24, 40, 60, 75. So except B, if you add all the remaining percentage value, which is equals to 75%, that means the remaining 25% will be B. And we already know that B is total of 40,000 or 4,000, it's 4,000. So B is equals to 4,000. That means 25% is equals to 4,000. So if you find what is the 100% is equals to X, then what about the resultant value? So the resultant value will be the total number of students out of all the stream A, B, C, D, E, you will find it. So solving this question, I think it's easy, but let's see the question, because some students might wrongly think that 100% will be the total of the table chart. So don't think like that, because we don't know how many percentage of students are failed. You can't consider the total as 100. Only based on the question, we have to find that stream A, what is the total number of percentage of students passed. So similarly, you have to find all the total values separately. Right? So now let me move on to all the 5 questions what I have given under the DI. So here is the first question. So the number of girls in a stream E is 200% more than the number of boys in the same stream. So what is the passing percentage of the girls in stream E? So our target is to find what? Our target is to find what is the pass percentage of the girls. For example, if you need to find what is the pass percentage of a girls, what we need to find here is the total number of girls. First, let's understand what they are asking in a question. So they are asking what is the pass percentage of a girls in stream E. So we need to find the pass percentage of a girls, which is equals to, how will you find it? So the total number of girls in the denominator, right? And the numerator will be total number of girls passed into 100. So this will gives you the total number of pass percentage of a girls in a particular stream, that is they are talking about in the question stream E. So first always understand that what we need to find here in the question. So now look at the table chart and look at the pie chart here. So they are completely talking about the stream E. So now what they are saying is the number of girls in stream E is 200% more, right, than the boys in the same stream. For example, let's take the ratio boy is to girl. So when you take the boys ratio as 100%, girls ratio will be 300%. Why? Because 200% more. If it is 200% more, then it will be 300%. So the ratio of boys and girls will be 1:3. So let us take the total number of boys in the stream E will be X. What about the total number of girls? Will be 3X. So when you add 3X and 4X, that 4X value will be the total number of students on stream E. Yes or no, right? When you add X plus 3X, resultant will be the total number of students are in the stream E on the college. So now we don't know what is the total number of students in a stream E. Let's find that. We know that according to the pie chart, just now I have told you, when you add all the remaining value except B, so the value will be 75%. So remaining is what? 25. So 25% is 4,000 according to the pie chart value. So now let's find what is the E. So E is how much? According to 16%. So 16% will be the students from E, stream E, which is equals to X. So now we can find out this value. So 25, right, we can cancel it. So this will be 25, 4 times will be 100. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So 16 times will be 400. Yes, 4, 8, 16, 160. So X is equals to 16 into 16, 256. So 2560, 16 square 256. So 256 is what? 2560 is what? The total number of students from stream E. So initially we found by using a pie chart, the total number of students on stream E will be 2560. And we know that total number of boys and total number of girls are in a ratio 1:3. That means X plus 3X. So now X is what? 2560, but not the direct value, we have to add it, right? So X plus 3X will be 4X. So 4X is equals to 2560. Then what about X? 640. So 640 is what? The total number of boys, because we assume that the boys and girls are in a ratio 1:3. That means one part will be boys, which is 640. What about this will be the total number of boys? And what about the total number of girls, which is equals to 3X? So 0, 4 3s are 12, remaining will be 1, 18, 1, 19, 1290. 1290 is what? The total number of girls. So finally, initially what we have seen is what we need to find here in the question. So we have to find the total number of passed girls divided by the total number of girls. So now we got the total number of girls is how much? 1920. So finally, from the given data, we found 1920 will be the total number of girls in stream E. So we found this value. So now we have to find what is the total number of passed girls. So when you look at the table chart here, just see the table chart. When you take stream E, total number of boys passed is how much? 60%. What about the total number of students passed is 80%. But girls is unknown. You can't directly say only 20 because that is not the direct value. We have to find it separately. So the total number of boys here is 60%. We know that total number of boys in the stream E is 640. Out of this 640, where 60% of the boys were passed. So let's find what is 60%. Cancel 0, 0. 6 4s are 24 to 38. So 384. So 384 is what? The total number of boys passed. So similarly, out of the total students, where is the total students? Yes, this will be the total student. Out of the total students, 80% of the students were passed. Yes or no? Just look at the table chart. Only girls passed value is not given. Boys and total has been given. So when you subtract two value, so 60% of boys, 80% of total. When you subtract these two value, resultant will be the total number of girls passed. So 80% of this value, we can cancel percentage 0 here. 4, 8 5s are 40, 44. So remaining will be 4, 8 2s are 16, 2048. So 2048 is what? The total number of students who are passed from stream E. So total number of students who passed from stream E is 2048, and the total number of boys passed will be 384. So now according to the question, our target is to find what is the total girls passed. So when you subtract these two value, 384, 4 times 1664. So 1664 will be the total girls passed. So finally we got both the values here. Total number of girls passed will be 1664 and the total number of girls in the stream which is 1920. So according to the question, our target is to find what is the pass percentage of a girls in a stream E. So we have to just substitute the girls passed value which is 1664 divided by the total number of girls 1920 into 100. So finally we can cancel it. Whether we need to find an approximate answer. Just a minute. No, they didn't. Yes, they have given approximate answer. Okay. So all the option has been given. None of these was not there. So we have to find 7 times, no, 8 times 72, 8, 7, 150 something, remaining will be 5 times 500, 6 times 60, 12, 9, 6 are 54, 2, 23, 5. I think I am getting in the range of 86 or 87 percentage, right? So based upon the options, I don't know what the option they have given, I have only questions here. So I think the answer will be around 87 percentage or 86 point something. Based upon the options, we can mark the answer, right? So first the thing here is, the major part of the question is the first question answer. Once you solve this first question, I hope that solving the remaining question will be very easy. Why? Because this first question itself, only if you know the concept, you can able to solve it, or else you can't. That's the reason many times I used to say learn the basics properly. Right? So first what we did is, we have to understand always in the mains level question, first we have to understand what we need to find here in the question. We have to find the pass percentage. If we need to find the pass percentage of girls, then we need to find what is the total number of girls passed divided by total number of girls in that stream. So initially we found the total number of girls in the stream, and from the total we found what is 80 percentage total students got selected, got passed in stream E, and this will be the total boys passed in stream E. When you subtract both, resultant will be the total girls who passed in that stream, and divided by the total number of girls in that stream into 100. So resultant will be the answer, that is pass percentage, which will be the answer for this question. So question number 2. So the total number of boys and the girls in stream A is 2:3. So the ratio value has been directly given. So 2:3 is the ratio of total number of, not the passed boys and girls, is just the total number of boys and girls from stream A. And what we need to find here is the total pass percentage. So friends, just see here, in the previous question our target is to find what is the total girls pass percentage, but here our target is to find what? The total pass percentage. That means the total pass percentage from stream A. How will you find it? So the total pass percentage of stream A will be, so total boys, passed boys and the passed girls, right? So numerator will be total boys and total girls passed, divided by the total number of students from stream A into 100. So when you do this, the resultant answer will be the total pass percentage of stream A. So now let's find all the values what we need to find here in the question, right? So first what we can do here is, according to the pie chart, initially find what is the total number of students from stream A, because already we learned that how to find it. So we know when you add all the values except B, it will be 75 percentage. So B will be 25 percentage. So 25 percentage is equals to 4,000. So this is what we learnt in the starting of this video. And now according to the question, our target is to find stream A. So A will be how much percentage? 20 percentage. So 20 percentage is equals to X. So 21 1 times. So this will be 16 times 160. So X is equals to 3200. So 320 is what? The total number of students in stream A. So now it's not the past students, the total number of students, right? So total number of students in stream A, what we found here is 3200. So now according to the question, our target is to find what is the total pass percentage from stream A. So we know the total boys passed plus total girls passed divided by total number of students from stream A. So now we found the total number of students from stream A will be 3200. We already found the denominator value here, which is 3200. So now we need to find the passed boys and the passed girls. So now we know the ratio between boys and girls is already given in the question, which is 2:3. So 2:3 will be the boys and the girls ratio. So now we can say that boys will be 2x, girls will be 3x. So total 2x plus 3x will be 3200. So 5x is equals to 3200. So x is equals to 640. So 640 is what? 640 is the x value, one part. One part is equals to 640. So by using 640, we can able to find what is the total number of boys and total number of girls, because total number of boys is in the ratio 2x. So we know 640 into 2 will be 1280. So 1280 will be the total number of boys. And what about the total number of girls? Girls will be 3x. That means 640 into 3. 1920. So 1920 will be the total girls and 1280 will be the total boys. But this is not the value what we need to find. We need to find what is the total number of boys passed and total number of girls passed. So now according to the table chart value, the total number of boys passed is 40%. So 40% will be the total number of boys passed. So now what we can do here is we can find what is 40%. So 40% of 1280. So 1280, 40%, which is 128 into 4. 8 4s are 32, 8, 9, 10, 11, 512. So 512 is what? The total number of boys passed. So now the total number of girls passed. So total number of girls passed is 1920. So 1920, we need to find what is, according to the chart, is this a 50%. 50% is nothing but half of the number, 960. So 960 will be the total number of girls. What about the total? 6, 7, 1, 4, 1472. 1472 will be the total boys and the total girls passed, right? And here we know 3200 is what? The total number of students from stream A. So now our target is to find the percentage value, pass percentage. So 14. So that's it. So if you find the answer, so if you cross 2 zeros and 2 zeros, so if you found out the answer, that will be the resultant percentage. Whether it's an approximate value. No, they didn't give you any approximation. Let's cancel and see. Four times, because 4 times will be 128, 38, 19, 6 times, 6 3s are 18, 119. So 46%. So answer for this second question is 46%, right? Easy. So when that's what, right? Once you understood the concept of the question, solving each and every question is easy. But if you can't able to understand it, not an issue. At least learn, right? What is the mistake that you have done while solving a question, and try to improve from the next question. Because that's the reason I am saying first write the test, understand your mistake. So self analysis is always important to learn next level, right? So answer for this question is 46%. So friends, totally in this DA, I have asked 3 questions. I hope all the 3 questions is based upon this concept, right? Finding the pass percentage, or else finding the boys pass percentage, total pass percentage. So here we have learned how to find the pass percentage of a various categories, right? Because the things will be like the total will be given, our target to find the only boys percentage, or else the boys value, girls value will be given. Our target is to find the total pass percentage of the stream. So you have to know all these concepts clearly. So only then in the exam, if they ask even more tougher, you can able to solve the question in the exams. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to share this video to your friends, those are preparing for the competitive exams. So thank you so much for watching it.